so today we're going to be talking about foundation sponges. So there are so many different ways to apply your foundation. You have your stippling brush, your fingers, a flat brush and a makeup sponge. If you haven't used a foundation sponge before, what you do is you run the sponge under water. Make sure that the water is completely squeezed out of it because you don't want it dropping on the floor, you don't want it dripping all over your fingers into your foundation. It will just be a complete mess. So just make sure all the water is completely gone off it and then you just stipple it onto your face. So today I'm going to be talking about two different foundation sponges. So there's the Beauty Blender and then the Blank Canvas Cosmetics foundation sponge. We're going to have to come up with a name for this little fella. So the Beauty Blender sponge retails at $99, I believe, and you can pick it up in Sephora. As far as I know, it just comes in this oval shape and in this colour. And this was a gift sent to me by my favourite makeup artist, Robert Jones. The Blank Canvas Cosmetic Sponge retails at a whopping €7, so you can see there's a huge difference in the price. You can get them in 4 different colours, I believe: pink, black, lemon and lilac. Could be more, but I think it's 4. Like I said, they retail at €7. You can buy them from their online store and they ship worldwide. So that's awesome. The only real difference you can see straight away is the shape. These are both damp, so they're about the same size. Now the oval sponge is great for getting in under the eyes, and then the end is great for stippling on the foundation. You can really roll it on with the shape. But in the Beauty Blender, it has the point and it has the same round end, so you can stipple it on, and it also has a little curve in the center, which I actually love because you can really get your hands in there and you can really get a good grip. I have kind of torn the Beauty Blender sponge just a little bit because, you know, you're trying to get a grip. They both apply foundation beautifully. You get the most amazing sheer airbrush finish that no makeup brush can ever compare to. They're just fantastic. The Blank Canvas Cosmetic Sponge is a little bit heavier than the Beauty Blender, but again it's a lot stronger and it hasn't ripped at all. Blank Canvas used to do a lighter version like the Beauty Blender, but it used to rip as well. It actually ripped on me when I was washing it. So they brought out a stronger one and it's definitely stronger than the Beauty Blender. I'm going to give the Beauty Blender sponge 7 out of 10, mainly because of how flimsy it is. It's very, very light, and like I said, I've already ripped it already, and I'm not mad on the shape. And the price is a big thumbs down. I'm going to give the Blank Canvas Cosmetic Sponge 10 out of 10. Yes, I will give it 10 out of 10 because I really can't find a flaw in the sponge. I have so many of them, I use them all the time. They haven't ripped yet. They're a lot more sturdier than the Beauty Blender. They're half the price, so you can pick up 2 for the price of 1 Beauty Blender, and they're a lot stronger, so you're going to get a lot more wear out of them. They're easier to wash as well, I find, than the Beauty Blender. You can see there's a stain here on mine that I cannot get out, and this one is dirty because I just used it for a makeup tutorial, but like they're really, really easy to clean. I also found that the colour ran out of the Beauty Blender, which I was horrified by. This was a lot pinker, and every time I wash it the water just keeps running pink, which is horrible. But I've washed the Blank Canvas Cosmetic Sponge over a billion times and it hasn't shed any colour yet. Because you're using them for your foundation, and I use mine for my concealer as well, the concealer is a lot heavier, so they get dirty so easy. So the fact that you can pick up 2 for the price of 1 Beauty Blender will definitely make me go for BCC before the Beauty Blender. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Robert Jones, because I really appreciate that he sent this to me and I was so excited to try the Beauty Blender. But I'm going to be honest, I'm going to say 7 out of 10 and 10 out of 10.